Alright. I'm glad I got a stain on my shirt. And it probably takes away the purpose, but I'm glad y'all can't see the stain on the video, so it's a good day.
You're coming from a city where the heat's a bang. Nuga shoot a Ruger, kill your brother, that's that local fame. Always gave a fuck so much, my doctors wetting dickies, man. Gotta keep it pimpin', James. Stomped them out, 44 deep, overcooking, so imagine what they do to niggas.
Alright, today's video is, it's okay to say sorry. And learning how to say sorry. A lot of the reason I started this was to work through my mind, because I think a lot now. And the other part of it was to learn how to communicate. Learning how to talk and do that. And I figured if I can cut on this camera and talk to whoever's watching this, they don't know me, and give them maybe some piece of my mind, and I can do that better with people in my life. And so this project, this challenge I gave myself was to ultimately root in communication and just being better at expressing my feelings. And with expressing your feelings, you also have to learn how to say sorry, because we're all human, right? So we all have emotions, and those emotions can be hurt. And you can hurt somebody's, they can hurt yours, but it's about learning how to say sorry to somebody. And I think a lot of us struggle with saying sorry. Like, I know for me, sometimes I can say things where, like, I really am apologetic about something, but it can't come up. Sometimes it might not come across like that, right? So, and we oftentimes can do that. Like, we can say, yo, I'm sorry you feel that way, and not acknowledge our part in making them feel that way. So sometimes we have to switch the way that we apologize. Like, hey, this person is hurt. Like, this person feels this emotion for a reason. And sometimes it's not our job to defend our intentions or say why we did what we did. Sometimes we just need to say, yo, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry that what I did made you upset, or what I did hurt you. I'm sorry for that. And sometimes that's all we need as humans, is to hear that. Like, yo, I'm sorry, I fucked up. And that be what it is. We don't always need to justify what we did or why we did it. You know, sometimes some people want to hear like, yo, well, why did you do that? And I do feel like your why, I don't want anybody to take it like your why isn't important, but sometimes your why is unnecessary. It can be important, but not at that time, right? If you have a further conversation about why something happened or why you did what you did, then cool. But sometimes it just needs to be as simple as, yo, I hurt you and I'm sorry. Or, yo, I made you mad, I'm sorry. Or, yo, I made you sad, I'm sorry. And learning how to just say sorry and knowing it's okay to just be sorry. A lot of times I feel like we can get defensive over our actions or defensive over why we're doing things. And this is me. Like, this is me talking about Miles. I can get defensive over why I did certain things, or like say, well, that wasn't my intention. Like, I wasn't trying to do that. But at the end of the day, you hurt somebody. So you have to say, yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hurt you. And leave it there. Your intentions are good in later conversations, but in that initial conversation, sometimes you just need to say, yo, I'm sorry. And it's something that I'm learning every day. It's like, yo, you don't instantly need to like defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't instantly need to defend why you do things or any of that, because sometimes intentions don't matter. If sometimes intentions go unheard when the apology isn't there. Like, your apology, because then sometimes if you tell your intentions and then you apologize after that, it can come across very like, it can just not come across as genuine as I think you might really feel. Because some of us really do feel apologetic, like, yo, I really hurt this person, I am sorry, but I also want to let them know why I did what I did. So then they're not, sometimes it's not necessary. Sometimes it needs to be, yo, I'm sorry that I hurt you. And then that person may be like, well, why did you do that? Boom. Then you can have that conversation about intentions and what you meant and why you did what you did. But sometimes that first thing you need to say is, yo, I'm sorry I hurt you. And I'm sorry that what I did affected you this way. And from there, then you can go and maybe have the conversation about intentions. And sometimes you don't need to say your intentions. Sometimes the sorry is enough. So it's okay to just say sorry. And let that be what it is. And let everything else from there kind of work itself out. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And I'm learning more and more, just say sorry. Acknowledge that you hurt this person. Don't say, I'm sorry you feel that way, or I'm sorry that I learned how to just say, I'm sorry. Because oftentimes, we just want our hurt to be acknowledged. We don't want anything else from that. Sometimes we just first want, hey, I'm sorry that I hurt you. And I'm getting better at saying sorry. So that's today. Get better at saying sorry, or it's okay to say sorry. That's it.